Take it.
The Tyrant Terminator.
TTA family. Back at y'all with another one, man. Now, y'all notice how I've been telling you for a while now. I got a huge update for you guys. Huge update. This is it. This is it. And, man, embrace yourselves for this one. So if you guys can remember, man, first I want to say, man, shout out to all you guys who follow my channel, man. Everybody that's new to the family, to the channel, man, I love you guys. Everybody that's donated, man, appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. But if you guys can remember, man, when I'm going to these health departments, trying to file FOIA requests to get those photos and videos of the young ladies who took my picture that day, you know, with their personal phones. And, you know, remember the cop went back there. I told the police, man, if you go back there and get the names, I'll leave. You know, matter of fact, for a recap, so you guys can remember, check this out. Check this out. Hey, please don't delete that. I'm going to FOIA request that as well. That's your personal phone, so please, if you delete it, I think it's a felony because that's a public record. What'd you say, officer?
Unfortunately, we can't force them to give you anything.
Of course.
But if you need a ride to the place on Grand, I could take you.
No, I know.
Record me the whole ride
Of
there.
course. No, it's all good. It's all good. No, I mean, I can make it over there. It's just, I know legally they supposed to accept my request.
I can't do nothing about it.
And you too, ma'am, don't delete that. Don't delete that video. I'm going to FOIA request that in your phone. I'm just trying to let them know. No, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure you know, because it's a felony if you delete it. Now, as you guys can see, that's my first visit there. I think that was like February 6th or something like that. My first time there, you know, just coming on in, had that little situation. Sergeant Hartman ran back there. Supposed to have got some names or whatever, you know what I mean? And then you see Officer Roberts. I started talking with Officer Roberts about making sure that the names were on there. Matter of fact, here's that video just to make sure, because I had a dialogue with him. Check it out. You know, it's hot. The weather's breaking.
What else do you need, man? You got the names.
No, I don't. The Sergeant Hartman
gave them to you.
He gave me her name, Selena, right? Was that the name?
Maria.
No, this young lady right here?
That's Maria.
Yeah, he said he thinks. He said, I think that's her name.
That's what she said.
And I just want him to confirm. So. But I was also telling them that maybe he should convey to them the video they took of me with their personal phones. Don't delete it. Because I'm just saying, if they do, I think it's a felony to destroy public record. I'm just saying. I hope not. Well, I'm definitely finna fill this out and drop it off right here.
You got a pen?
Now you got one though, don't you? I know you got one. All the tickets you write all day. Now you see that, right? So, Officer Roberts give me his pen. I fill out the FOIA. I put Selena Gomez and Maria on the FOIA request. I turn it in. As you can see, you're going to see that the officer manager that accepted it and went and Xeroxed a copy of it, you pay attention to how she's looking at the FOIA request after I passed it to her. She knows for a fact that those are fake names, but she says nothing. Watch this. Check it out.
The original. All right, sir. So, there's your copy.
Oh, they didn't sign it? It's supposed to date. See that? Say date request received. They didn't fill none of this out. Yep. See, Lake County Health Department, you supposed to fill this out and copy it and then give it to me.
Yeah,
That's for us.
I know. I'm supposed to get a copy of it though. You gave me a copy of something that's not signed.
That says for Lake County Health Department use only, so I gave you a copy of what you submitted to us. That is for my use, that I will fill out. That's not for you.
Okay, so it is received. Now you see that, right? So I put those names on there. And hey, real quick, TTA family, a lot of y'all got on me, man. Like, come on now, Terminator, man. You supposed to know Selena Gomez. Hey, you're right. I didn't know this was a superstar. I should have known, you know. But the name sounds common. However, that still gives them no right to go back in the back and concoct this deceitful story and put these fake names together, hindering me from filing a FOIA request, which I have a right to do, right? So they did that. I wait exactly, I think it was like 21 days before I wanted to do a follow-up, because on the form I put that I would like to receive the materials in person. So I say I show up in person. So I went to headquarters where they kept trying to tell me to go on Grand Avenue, and I spoke to a guy named Mr. Nordstrom. I think he's like the FOIA request supervisor or something. Like, matter of fact, check this out.
Name, sir?
Me, I'm Jerry Nordstrom.
Jerry Nordstrom. And what's your position here?
I'm the Director of Business Operations and the FOIA Officer.
Okay, thanks. Now, just real quick, just from reading over this real quick, this is stating that because all I really requested was photos and videos that was taken of me personally from North Chicago's personnel that day. But you're stating that the names on this form right here does not work for that company.
The two names that you provided in your write-up are not the names of staff at our location.
Okay.
So we weren't able to.
Even though that it was conveyed to me from the North Chicago Police Department that this was their names that day.
I'm sorry, I don't know how those names got to you.
Okay.
For those to be the ones that you were requesting,
Right.
those are not names of staff at that site.
At that site. Okay, great. You know what? I'll be on my way back over there then. Obviously.
Now, as you guys can see, Mr. Nordstrom even conveyed to me the reason why we're denying your FOIA request because nobody with those names even work back at that site where I requested them at, right? So I was like, at first, like I said, I didn't know, right? I didn't know I had given fake names. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? So my thing was, let me go back over there and see if I can, gather the real names, if I can accumulate, the appropriate names, right? And then when I got back over there, I talked to the officer manager, the first one that y'all seen, give me a Xerox copy of the fake names. And I went over there and I spoke with her, and she ended up giving me the real names. But what stood out to me is she said, you didn't get the names from us. So I thought about it. See, at the time I wasn't knowing, but I thought about it, saying I didn't get the. I said, you know what, you're right. You're right. I got the names from the police officer. Matter of fact, this is her. Watch this. Here you go. Check it out.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay, there's your form.
All right. Yep, that's exactly what I need. Now I need the young lady's names.
And that is the young lady that you pointed out right here.
Right here? Mm-hmm. And what's her name? Because she took one as well.
She took a picture of you?
Yeah, with her phone as well. The young lady that's sitting right here, this next cubicle. All right. Georgetta?
Yes.
Okay. And Nayeli?
Nayeli.
Okay. All right. So, I don't know how I got Selena Gomez and Maria, but obviously somebody dropped the ball somewhere with that.
You didn't get the names from us.
You're right. You're absolutely correct about that.
You did not get the names
You're
from
right.
us.
You're right. All righty.
So you guys see that, right? She confirmed it, right? Now I'm gonna tell you what really validates it. When I tell you what validates it, it's gonna blow you guys away. Her statement was affirmed. So after that, I did my audit, went home. Then I think I ended up going somewhere else, like go get a bite to eat or something. I don't know. But I noticed I got a phone call, like maybe 7, 8 o'clock at night. I got a phone call from my neighbor. And my neighbor was like, hey, James, is everything okay? I'm like, yeah, what's going on? Like, man, it's a lot of cops, man, just surrounding your crib. They're right outside your house. Are you serious? I thought Ashton Kutcher I thought I was being punked or something. I stopped playing, right? You know what I mean? Like, no, for real. So I hung up the phone. It was chaotic. Man, look, I pull up to this, man. I pull up to this type of scene, man. Look, check this out.
Some dude from downstairs came out. Oh, yeah. A battery or something. Look, be perfect now. Right there. Just real quick. Sure. Okay. What I do is I go around public buildings. I noticed that her and another employee took a picture of me with their phone. So I know by law
on the clock. All I asked for was the FOIA request. So I went back a second time to do a follow-up with the manager. This is what's motivating us. I have no doors. So, to be perfectly honest, it seems like they have a
That's how we go. And like I said, this is basically a stocking no contact report. It was issued March 1st at about 3 o'clock and it expires March 22nd. Now there is a hearing that same day, March 22nd at 1:30 in courtroom 2511. That's where you get to go extended or whatever.
okay, so that day,
It's for you. That's for you. You don't know.
the 2 years right, and we stay with this.
Right. And then you run the risk of even driving by. She's gonna, she knows who you look like, what you look like, what you're driving. She sees you driving by. It's on that gun from the phone. You still harass me, tell me I want to arrest you. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. This is, man, hold on, man.
I know.
I'm trying to, like, for real, like, I'm trying to calculate this shit.
I understand that.
Now, just real quick, right? This court date is what I got to be for.
You don't have to.
Wait, where's
It's recommended.
Okay, it's recommended. And it's for stalking.
No contact.
Now, what is that?
Basically, that means that you don't have a relationship.
Okay. I don't.
That's why it's called stalking. If now emergency orders protection, there's 3 different kinds. There's stalking, emergencies, and plenums.
Okay.
An emergency order protection would be like if your girlfriend, your mother, a person who you live with or have a relationship with wants you to have no contact with if they do an emergency order protection. And then a plenary is basically just what happens after you go to court and they determine whether it's 2 years, extended because it's extended. But a stalking is when you basically don't have a relationship with the person. Or it's basically like, it's designed for people who like, man, I like that girl who works for some happy to keep going by her. You know, I'm gonna talk break it down, see if she'll be a whole lot with me. That kind of stuff. That's stalking.
Well, now, just your own professional opinion. When I convey to you, does it sound like stalking?
It doesn't. But again, I wasn't there. I don't know what her frame of mind is.
So let me
I
ask
don't know what.
you know what? I'm glad you said that you wasn't there. You know what? It was 3 officers there.
Okay.
So
From what police department?
right here.
North Chicago?
Yeah. And one of us is
They should have record of it. And if they have record of it, well, by all means.
Can I call them to the courtroom?
What's up, Micah? Yeah, we're good.
Officer Michael. Officer Michael.
You have the right to see anybody.
So what I have to do is before this day? Like when I have to
I would recommend because that's the day you give your version of the story.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay.
That's why I said it's important. You know, that we give this case and you can establish whatever you need.
Okay, I'm grateful for that. Hey, Officer Michael. Real quick, let me ask you a question. Is Sergeant Hartley or like Officer Roberts or Winter, any one of them working on this ship? I'll let you talk to him first. I was going to explain to you. Yeah, I just conveyed it here right quick. He working on officer back there. The thing was, man, like I got this protection from a young lady that works in the Lake County Health Department. Okay. I'm an independent journalist. What I do, I go on public buildings.
So that's how you know Deputy Chief Cavelli?
Yeah, man, I got Cavelli on my YouTube page, man. He's cool as fuck, man. He knows exactly what I got. I want to get I can speak everywhere. You on gospel, I'm ready. So, yeah, cool as hell. So what happened was, I went in there like, dude, they was like, you can't do it. So they ended up calling Officer Roberts, Deputy Sergeant Parker. show up. They say they told the young ladies he does have a right to film the book. So the young lady that didn't want me to film the public found out order protection because of that. It's not give me on the camera. That was not emergency.
I know, it's the same thing.
So what's the 20 seconds to show up.
Man, did you guys see that? I know a lot of you guys are like, wow, imagine me. So I'm like, man, what's going on? So it was conveyed to me that the young lady that, you know, the one with the black and white shirt on, and she had the same shirt on in two different videos, if you guys can see that. But yeah, she, you know, that young lady went and filed a protection order. She said I was stalking her. Let that marinate. I came to her job to file a FOIA request. She took pictures of me with her personal phone. I have a right to request those photos. She went and filed falsified documents saying I was stalking her. She even said in that statement that I followed her. She said she noticed the red coat, not this one, you know, it's another, you know, I got a lot of furs, TTA family, but it was I got a red and black fur, where she said she noticed that same jacket from her job following her in a car. And I was stalking her. But what really did it in her statement was this, and this what affirms the manager's statement about me not getting the names from them. She said in her statement to the judge, James was mad because he got fake names from the police. She even said it that the police gave me fake names. So not only is the manager saying it, but another personnel from the health department is saying it as well. So you guys know what that is. I mean, two or more people get together, and I ain't got to spell it out because I know, I'm going to be honest with you, I know they watching this channel as well. So we ain't going to tip our hats to, you know what I mean? We ain't going to give them but it's true. So, you know, we went to court. I had a whole court date, you know what I mean? That's the reason why I was putting you guys on ice with it. I wasn't letting you know what was going on because I wanted the case to, come to a conclusion first, and it has concluded. She didn't show up. She didn't show up, and the judge threw it out. You know, me and my lawyer went right in there, man, and we knocked it out today. Today is the 22nd of March, Wednesday. Just in case somebody wants to, see the video later or whatever. But, we knocked it out today. This is just part one of the huge follow-up. This is the biggest part, but it's going to be more follow-ups to this case. You can rest assured, and obviously you guys know why, but it's going to be definitely more follow-ups coming. But man, I appreciate everybody that has been tuned in with me, man. Everybody that's new to the channel, I love you guys. Thanks, man. I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly, man. I do this for y'all, man. You know what I mean? If I don't do it for nobody else, I'm doing it for we the people, man. We will not let nobody infringe on our rights no more. We're tired of the tyranny, man. This is corruption, and we're going to expose it every chance we get. Y'all stay in tune with me. I love you guys. Go on.